I just go in. It's gonna take a second.
Click, click, click.
Yo, okay, we are live. Nice.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Last session, we left off with the heroic group in with a in-person session. Um, but they left off fighting the Morkoth, the legendary beast of the Silver River. Having defeated it and gathered its treasure, the journey had them travel towards Harbor's Edge, a relatively big port town that ships supplies hither and thither. They are looking for notorious Captain Tide Fury, one that who had dealings or had known of the oceanic nomads. Um, Having no luck finding her, they went to the dockmaster, requested a meeting of sorts, and they were able to at least get a message out to Captain Tide Fury in hopes that she'd be more than willing to give them some more information whenever she got back to port. During their time of downtime, getting a nice meal and beverage from the local inn, Calcus, Onri, and Erevan had their sights set out on something else, though. A mysterious delivery of a magical substance that was on the docks. Under the cover of night, they followed the trail that led to the warehouses in Harbor's Edge, where they were able to see a shady deal going down in one of them. The group buying such crates consisted of a red tiefling and two halflings who bought the supplies and went off to their boat. Erevan, thinking quickly as he did, turned invisible, dove into the water, and is now clinging to the bottom side of their boat, heading to who knows where.
Oh boy.
With the other two fleeing the scene, not knowing where their companion had gone. And the others enjoying a night of revelry with inside the Gilded Gull. So,
how big is the boat?
It's just like a normal sized boat right now.
Just like a little bit bigger than a pontoon boat, something that they're traveling in?
Yep.
Okay. And they're standing up in the boat or sitting down?
You're not sure. You're on the underside of it. Erevan.
Yes.
The world is silent around you, save for the gentle splashing of the oars as they cut through the water. You feel the boat sway slightly under your weight as you cling to the underside. The sound of halflings' conversations is muffled, but you can make out bits of their dialogue. It seems like they're discussing the goods they've just received. We make the drop tomorrow, then we're out. Keep your eyes open. We've got company following us tonight. I can feel it.
Very perceptive motherfuckers.
Onri and Calcus.
Why that's happening, I'm kind of judging how far the boat is traveling, I have a high intelligence, so like in seconds. So I like every 6 seconds is like 30 feet. Would you say the boat moves?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
That's a lot. That's really fast for 6 seconds. Then they must be like going ham on that thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Onri Kalkas, you're watching from the
Hello?
shadows, and you see the dark silhouette of the boat cutting through the midlet water. The air feels tense. The sounds of the oars fades as the boat moves further from the dock. After 10 minutes or so, Aravan, you begin to see from underneath the hull of a much larger vessel, as you seem to be going through, the normal docks. You can see the underbellies of various ships off in the distance. Kind of the moonlit sand below. A couple fish here and there. But you see specifically a black hulled vessel.
Are they docking up alongside of it?
They seem to be.
Are they leaving the boat?
You wait a few moments and hear some light banter between them before, weight kind of gets off the boat. You see the ripples in the water. And then you hear the slow kind of clink, clink, clink of metal. You hear again the pounding of feet on the boat as somebody has just boarded, and the kind of tightening of ropes. And you start to hear that melodical kind of clank, 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 clank. As you feel the small rowboat kind of gently being lifted upwards.
The whole boat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the water and swim towards land.
Okay.
Down a ways from the ship.
Okay, you see as you kind of like look up the rowboat being lifted up out of the water and then swung onto the deck of the ship.
Can anybody in my group hear me? Anybody there?
Nope.
Do I recognize this part of the docks?
Nope.
I'm gonna go back up on land and try to make my way back into town. See if I can find the group.
Okay. Kind of swim over to the shore. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Stealth check. Crit.
Woo!
You rolled at advantage? 'Cause-
Yep.
Why?
Well, that sort of told me I had it on my D&D Beyond. It showed me I had advantage on it.
I don't know why. Can you explain to me why?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Wait, what's happening now?
Guess
Wondering
D&D
why you had
Beyond it.
advantage.
Yeah, I thought there was something though. You want me to re-roll it without advantage?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's because he was invisible, I think, right?
Yeah, but he dropped that to go with alter self.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe that's left over from it.
Possibly. Okay. Must remember our stuff.
So that stealth roll was 11.
Okay. Alright, so you carefully kind of emerge from the water, keeping to the shadows along the docks to avoid being seen. Your clothes are soaked, but you manage to slip into the cover of some nearby crates out of sight. You do kind of peek your head up and over, and you notice that there are some kind of guards that are guarding this dockway over to the Black Hole vessel. And you kind of look over to the ship, and you notice strikingly red sails.
Okay. Boy. Just when I needed diviners for prestidigitation to dry off and get the hell out of here. Alright. I'm gonna try to make my way back into town.
Okay. Cut over to Omri and Calcus. What are you guys doing?
I'm assuming I'm still tiny.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna speak to Henri and said,
Mhm.
do you want to follow those guys, or are we getting out of here?
Nah. We had too much of a close call. They're gonna be looking over their shoulder from now on. Let's go ahead and see where everyone went to.
Gotcha. And
I'll try to contact him in my head. And knowing that I'm definitely not able to. I'll make my way back to the inn because that's the only other place I would think that he went. I did tell him to follow the two halflings, so I'll wrap around and see where if I can find any footprints first before I go to the inn. That's what he would do.
Make an investigation check.
A 16, I think. 13. My bad.
13. You do notice some very, very slight, um, kind of dust being picked up. They seem to be walking towards the edge of the warehouse area,
Mm-hmm.
towards a little canal.
Gotcha. I will continue following them.
And it seems to end at, the canal.
Right. I'll kind of look around and go, ah, shit. Well, he did what I said. I mean, I guess I can't harsh him for that. Hope he's alright. There's two things going on in Omni's Ride. He's either captured, or he's followed them in the water. Since it's leading me to a canal, but I don't see a boat. Do I see any remnants of that a boat was there? Like untied lines or like ropes on the side.
I mean, there are.
Oh, the other boats there?
There's, I think, like 2 other like rowboats that are tied up.
I'll try to reach out to him in his head again if I can. Also knowing that that's futile. Like, damn. All right. I'll go ahead and I'll bring out one of my papers of sending. Once I can get to my character, 1 second. I knew that these would come in handy. After sending your name, the paper vanishes, puff of smoke, and appears in the hands of the person who it is addressed to. Okay. One-way communication. That's what's unfortunate about it. Alright, basically, I'll summarize what I write. I'm going to quickly write, unsure where you are. Come find us at the inn where we were staying. Heading back there. We were able to gather something, possible drug deal or magic, whatever. Need your help. Come back safe. You cannot reply to this message, and I'll sign it.
Yeah, okay. Ervan, as you're... It's kind of like right as you get to shore, hiding behind the crates, that this scroll kind of puffs into your hand.
What the fuck is this? Holy shit!
Did you hear that? Must have been the wind. I'm gonna open it and read it.
Turn to the fucking end. Henri. Holy shit, this old fucking kook's got shit coming out his ass. He's freaking me out. Alright. Back to the inn.
Alright, you guys take some time, but eventually I'll make it back to the Gilded Gull.
And I'm guessing, is Ervan there? Do we see him coming back a little bit later, or?
Yes, you do.
Gotcha. Ervan, you alright? Why are you wet?
Divinos, little help here, please.
Where the hell have you been?
Swimming.
Then I'm
Dry me
like,
off, quick.
super slow. And then I'm just gonna flick my fingers. And I'm just gonna make him smell like mackerel,
Mm,
Ugh.
You're not helping here,
and then dry him
asshole.
off. I'm sorry, but you know I'm not the one that went off by my own. Seems like you got a little in over your head.
Yeah, it was about 20 feet deep.
So what'd you find?
Well, Andre Kukas, you wanted me to follow them,
Right.
so I attached myself to the bottom of their boat.
Oh.
It took me over to a big, huge ship over on the other side of the port. Black hull, huge red sails. They loaded their little boat up on dock, up on the deck there.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. I was a little worried you might be captured or something. But it's good to know that you're safe.
Appreciate that, but I'm good.
That was good, though. I mean, you know, a little bit of
Well,
espionage.
They're talking about making a delivery tomorrow.
Something about. Oh, all right. That's all you could get from there?
That's all I could get.
No
I
worries.
really didn't want to go up on the ship.
I don't blame you. I want to have asked you to. Divinos, what we did, we found those crates, right? And it turns out there was either some sort of smuggling, or well, A, B, and C probably, a smuggling deal going on with drugs? Question mark. And then I don't remember.
And you didn't bother to call for backup.
Well, it was more of a look and don't touch type of thing. But
I was given the most incredulous look that I can muster.
But unfortunately, we did a touch. Unfortunately, but I managed to get one of these, and I'll hold up the little corked bottle, and it has like this weird clear. I think it was like a clear, like metallic liquid. Andrew, is that what you described
like
it as?
iridescent, yeah.
Kind of, like, I'll show it like in my hands, so it's kind of, I'm kind of hiding it as well, and then pocket it back with like a quick sleight of hand, so like no one else around us has seen it or however. Now I don't know why this was happening. I don't know if it's drugs or anything, and this is all in your head, by the way, too. I wanted to preface that, but I know we have two pretty smart fellas here about alchemy, so I was wondering if we could go up to our rooms and check it out.
All right.
And I do want to apologize, Divinos. I don't like I'm usually a lone wolf when it comes to these types of things, or I used to be, and it's
Yeah, and look where that's gotten you,
right.
you old boot.
I apologize. It's nice knowing that I have backup, though.
I didn't think it would take that long. I just thought it was be get in, get out. I thought it was just
Well,
like,
it was, but we had to know what that was. Well, my curiosity got the better of me, unfortunately.
Thought it was pretty cool.
I appreciate that. This looks like I still got it in me. That's good. Either way, we should head up to the stairs and to one of our rooms and check this out. I think before we do anything else here, since we have time too. I don't remember what time we're gonna meet with the captain, right? Let me check my notes.
I said it could take a few days to communicate with her.
Gotcha. Books.
on Caucus. Wait, is Hero like with everyone? Obviously.
I think, yeah. all of us
Hero
are
was
together.
at the bar with Neve and Divinos.
Okay.
Hmm.
I thought we went back for some reason. Wait.
Oh, Calgary.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. I bought this as a little token of my appreciation for the armor that you and Airvane have given me that I have seemed to have barely used, other than it protected me. So let me go ahead and in here. I believe this is something you will find quite funny.
Funny.
Yeah, that's the best word for it. I sent you a trade request. There you go. Go ahead and give it that little read and
What's this do?
go ahead and read it. It's great.
Scroll speed.
Oh, Andrew, I never bought the weapon. Or do we have to go back to that later? It's fine if so. I don't want to lag behind. I'm gonna make you do more work.
It's done.
Oh, thank you.
I want to use this like immediately.
Please don't.
Oh.
I just read the attunement part of this. So technically I can't equip this yet.
Yeah. I mean, you always get rid of your feather falling, but that's your old man airbags.
Andrew, in my 78 years of life, I feel like Henri would have spent his time fishing a lot. At least in his older years. Would you say that he has spent a significant time on or near the sea?
I'd say at one point or another.
Alrighty.
All right. The night deepens, and the warmth of the fire and the hearth contrast the chill of the evening air. The inn is quieter now. The usual hustle of the docks giving way to the steady hum of conversation within. All of you sit around a sturdy wooden table. At this moment that the door creaks open, and the room seems to hold its breath for a moment. As you see walking in a tall and muscular frame, cutting through the room with ease. She moves with a sense of purpose, sharp green eyes scanning the room until they land on your group. Dressed in weathered but functional attire, a long coat adorned with sea symbols and patches, and a cutlass hanging from her side. She nods to the innkeeper, who gestures to your table and walks over with steady, measured steps. And stands over your group, arms crossed, looking over you, each one.
Can I help you?
I'm not one for wasting time, so I'll get right to it. I hear you've been asking about the nomads.
Aye.
We were at?
Sure to the captain, I presume.
Tide
My name's
Fury.
Divinos. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Tide Fury.
That remains to be seen. I've got some knowledge about them, though I've never had the pleasure of crossing paths directly. Kind of takes a chair and scoots it over to you. But I can't help but wonder. Not many people go searching around for the nomads. Why is it that your group is so interested in them?
Well, we have need of going to the onto plane of water. Trying to be quite frank with you.
It's really a miss.
Aye.
What be there that you be searching for? Can't imagine anybody that would go without some reason to find something or someone.
Not particularly. I'm just gonna send a quick thing into Aravan's head, and I'm just gonna be straight up with people. Tired of pussyfooting around.
Is it just into Airvan's head?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I don't think we can use broadcast with that. I think we have to direct the thoughts to the person.
We can?
I'm saying I don't think we can, quote unquote, broadcast it.
I'll give you a gentle nod.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna lift that. Well, I'm no longer wearing my makeup. I'm just gonna open my eye. Say, well, we have need of finding nodes of the Nexus. And unfortunately, not all of them are here on this plane. There's some dark forces at work, and we're just trying to get ahead of everything before, trouble befalls all those we care about.
You're serious?
Deadly serious.
I don't know much about these dark forces at play. I can definitely give you some more information about the nomads.
Would be greatly appreciated.
Now, they're not a typical pirate or merchant group. They're more like guardians of the ocean's deepest secrets. And they don't follow the same rules as the rest of us. They certainly don't care about trade routes or cargo. The Southern Ocean is their home. And it's a region few have dared to chart. Rumors say that they live on islands that aren't found on any map. Islands that appear and disappear with the tide. Some claim the nomads are bound to the sea itself, able to control storms and call upon the ocean's creatures as allies. And at the heart of their home is a wrenching and writhing whirlpool. Says to swallow up anything that goes near it. I hear stories of it being made by two great leviathans that continue to chase after each other. So fearsome and swift that they create that dreadsome whirlpool.
Can you get us there?
Well, you'll definitely need a ship that can handle the elements. I've sailed that way a few times, but the waters are always changing. There's an old sea shanty that the sailors sing. The waves will whisper your name, but the sea will take what it claims. I can help you get there, but once you reach the Southern Ocean, it's up to you to find the nomads. I've already made that mistake once of going into their territory.
Not too friendly, I assume.
At least
So-
not to me and my own.
So once we get out there, you'll set us loose in a smaller boat.
Something like that.
Will you be a...
Oh, your assistance is greatly appreciated.
mighty kind of you to hear our plea and whatnot.
Well, the dockmaster spoke highly of you.
Is she now? That was sweet of her. Will you be waiting for us, or do we have to find our own way back?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm not waiting
She's
for
having
you
a
to
drop
get
of
back from the
Not later.
cerulean mists. That's what you think.
Right.
If you do.
Wouldn't want her to twiddle her thumbs on a ship
Understandable.
waiting for us if we're gonna come back.
This is a scary one, gents. We'll be out in the middle of the ocean in a small boat. And none of us are sailors.
Well, I know a bit about it.
Easy Hero just
We got books.
stroked his beard and is like, I've been sailing for 60 years.
Hero, you're 2 years old. How does that make sense?
72. I'm speared.
I think so.
Mossbeard, the pirate over here.
Do you think he's broken?
Did Mossbeard.
Captain
Well, I guess-
Buckbeard.
I guess we have a captain now.
I suppose.
Captain Hero.
Nope. Captain
The
Mossbeard.
Mossbeard.
Yeah, there you go.
Captain Mossbeard, sorry.
Alright.
I look over at the real captain and go, so when are we heading out?
It might be a day or two for us to get our supplies in order if we're going that deep south.
And which ship is yours?
Oh, the one with the blue sails in the harbor. Shan't be missing it. It's the largest of them all.
Oh, I seen a pretty big one out there with red sails.
Red sails.
Yeah, black hole, red sails. This is out there.
Does she look perplexed by that at all? Or just like, huh?
Make an insight check.
Ooh.
Can I can't assist him, but can I do one also since I instigated it?
Mm-hmm.
The strongest 13 you've ever seen. Oh, wait, no.
The 12.
The strongest 12 you've ever seen. Oh, there you
24.
go. There you go.
She seems to give a bit of a kind of stern, little bit of an angered look.
Uh-oh. Rival ships.
No, that ship is the Whispering Tide.
Ooh.
You shouldn't be wanting to go up over that one.
Definitely don't want to go over to it. I want to go to yours, but I seen it out there.
Is there anything that you know of this Whispering Tide vessel? You said it's bad, so anything we should know about it so that we stay away?
Just the unsavory type.
All right.
Give the rest of us a bad name.
Oh, then I take it this is not their home port.
No. They seem to come and go every once in a while. Me and my ilk try to stay clear, though.
Be staying here for the next couple days. When you're ready to sail, send word. And if there's anything you think that we need to bring, please let us know.
Aye, will do. You all rest up. We've got a good journey ahead of us.
You mind if I do the experimental potion or experimental elixir for?
And I'm gonna identify what.
Oh yeah, that too. Now that we're in the rooms.
For sure.
What are we doing?
We're going up to our rooms.
Okay.
He's gonna finish off trying to make the experimental potion, and we're gonna identify what Henri had.
Ah, alright.
I made a swiftness potion. Increases speed by 10 feet for 1 hour.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, do your potions like stay? Like
Yeah.
when you create them? Oh, that's cool. So you can just have like an
I
abundance.
just have to make sure I have vials.
Gotcha. So I still have that boldness potion you gave me way back when. I just saw that in my inventory. I was like, what the fuck is a boldness potion? What does that do?
The drinker can roll a d4 and add the number roll to every attack roll save move for the next minute.
Oh,
So 10 turns.
shit. Alright.
Yeah,
So if you roll
maybe
d4, that's
she's
plus
stupid.
d4.
Also, I bought that one cutlass, and it does so many cool things.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. You'll see. You all see.
Alright. So,
You can go there.
going up to your rooms, the vial rests on the wooden table in the center of the room. Its contents kind of swirling with this faint luminescence. Owner, you kind of uncork the vial carefully, the liquid inside giving off a kind of faintly salty and sweet smell.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to cast your spells, and after a few moments, you begin to kind of piece together the identity of the liquids. And you understand that it is mermaid tears.
Mermaid tears. That definitely sounds like a drug.
Aren't they like highly addictive or something?
It's a potent and rare magical substance.
And it hit a crate full of it?
Uh-huh.
They got mermaid somewhere.
If you guys want to make, I don't know,
Would it be history checks?
intelligence checks, history checks maybe, or medicine checks.
Gotcha. Just give me one second. I gotta write down the ocean.
Oh shit, I don't know what it is. Damn. Oh.
Wow.
Beyond nothing.
Big money, no whammies. Not terrible.
17 is pretty good. Mermaid tears are said to possess various powers depending on how they're used.
Ooh.
Generally, they're associated with healing or charm magic.
Ah.
They can be used in various potions or ingredients in powerful rituals that involve oceanic or aquatic creatures. But they are powerful and dangerous. Prolonged exposure can result in an overwhelming sense of longing for the sea, sometimes driving those who use them too recklessly into madness or obsession with the ocean.
And you, what kind of magical feats? You said healing.
Usually healing and charm.
Healing and charm magics. Gotcha. Thank you, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll relay that to the group as well. Well, using mighty powerful stuff, and it's kind of not in the hands of good people, as are most things sometimes.
What would they do with a crate of this?
That depends, I suppose. There's a lot of good and bad that can be done from it. I mean, it is used for healing.
That and charming, you said, right?
Right.
Said they were going to drop it off tomorrow.
You think they might be dropping it off to the ocean nomads? I mean, I know they're a nomadic tribe. But, who knows, really?
I hope the nomads aren't dealing with likes of these people. We could be screwed.
Well, either way,
A couple days.
we do have a couple days. I don't know if we should pry any further. It's not really our business to do so, but I suppose that depends on y'all. I know Neve probably wouldn't like us getting involved with stuff like that unless she finds it to be worthwhile in a way of like doing good. Maybe after a night's rest we can figure this out.
Well, I can show you the docks in the morning where it's at. We can decide from there.
Well, we wouldn't want to get too close now. But
Can't miss that big ship.
that's true.
It's out there.
Did you happen to, like, is it off a ways from the docks, or is it just at the edge?
Drew, is it at the far end or?
What, the ship?
Yeah, the port where it's at.
The Whispering
It's
Tide.
kind of towards like the right side of the dock if you're facing the ocean.
Okay.
But there are other ships around. It is out there with all the other ships.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this where we are right now, Andrew? In here?
I'm not on the same page as you.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay.
But I assume we are in Harbor's Edge.
Yes, you are in Harbor's Edge.
Gotcha. And I'm looking towards the docks, and you said on the far right, so I'm guessing it'd be that ship here. And I'm
I wouldn't take too much.
literally. I know. I got you.
Yeah, literalist.
I kind
Yeah.
of figured.
Yeah, he's talking about this one over here.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's the ship that we in the inn that we're in. It's the ship that's halfway. What is it? What was it, like halfway in the ground or something?
Halfway in a building.
Yeah, yeah.
How'd they get that there? Probably a hurricane or something.
They probably actually get a lot of hurricanes.
Just Florida. It's just Florida.
Oh no,
Oh, speaking of, do you guys hear about the new hurricane?
there's another hurricane.
Raphael?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's supposed to demolish Mexico.
Oh man.
Don't sound so happy.
Fun.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Hey, less school for me. If it comes our way.
It's not coming our way.
That's bullshit. I hate this.
What happened?
Can we drop a ship on my school?
N-
That'd be
It would be pretty awesome.
just have a ship in your school.
If nobody, nobody was in there, nobody gets hurt, but just like a ship in school.
Senior prank build an entire pirate ship in one night.
Oh,
Yeah.
give them honorary degrees.
They already do that.
I know. Kermit the Frog has one.
Really? The puppet
Yeah.
or the guy who does the puppet?
I don't actually. I think it's just the puppet. I don't think it's the dude who does the puppet.
Jim Henson's dead.
There's other people that do Kermit. I don't think it really takes that much to stick your hand up somebody's ass.
Kermit the Frog here.
I'll have my mermaid tears on the rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna crash for the night. I'll meet you guys for breakfast and we'll decide what we're gonna do from there.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, hit the old dusty trail. Oh, I kind of wanted to hit the old dusty trail too. Ugh.
As soon as the DM tells us we get a good night's rest, then we'll take it.
Very good night's rest.
I already did mine, so I'm all good.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gotta add
Me?
an extra blood
The old man.
melody.
Also, apologies about my voice tonight, guys, and my enthusiasm. I am sick, so just letting
Oh.
you guys know.
Wow.
It's okay.
Wow. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yesterday was a sore throat. Today's just. all
Speaking of sick,
upper respiratory.
how's Andrew Jr.?
God damn
Has
it.
You know
the
that-
package been delivered?
So like, whenever I'm moving around, you know that feeling whenever you go over like a bump in a car and you get that feeling in your pelvic region?
Which one?
I don't know what you're feeling when you
You know what the no, it's like
I
that.
think,
You get
I
that
think
like
you might be gripping
that-
too tightly, my dude.
you know what I mean? That kind of like
I don't know, do we?
Actually, I
Falling
actually
feeling?
don't. That's the thing.
No?
I don't know what you mean.
ah,
Is
You
it like the
mean
one
When you're
where
like
it's like
0G on a roller coaster and your stomach like flips a little bit.
yeah.
Oh.
That's how it
okay.
feels constantly when I walk.
Oh, that's
So it's very
that's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable and not fun. And
So
Yeah.
the delivery has not been made yet?
no, they're gonna laser everything. They're gonna go through it, laser it out, and pull it out with what's called like a basket.
Huh?
I don't know, but they're basically saying that they're gonna go in and grab it and pull it out instead of me having to pee them out.
Nice. You hear that, viewers?
Yep, kidney stones. Don't give
The
them.
joys
Drink
of
water
aging.
and cranberry juice, guys. Please.
but if you let them destroy the kidney stone, that you can't make a ring out of it.
That's true. Unfortunately, I asked them if I could keep it.
They are gonna test them.
Yeah, they're gonna test them, see what they're made out of, and I'm gonna 100% bet that it's chocolate and caffeine, because those two of the three things that it could be made out of, and I had a lot of that before I stopped a while back. So yeah. Also, I keep saying that the frames are dropping, but the stream looks fine. I don't know if anyone else is seeing it as like it acting weird or anything like that.
And just before I go to bed, I'm gonna check in with Ira and see how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Oh, that's true. Ask him which one is his favorite.
Kidney stone?
No. Which one it was?
Well, how are you doing, Ervan?
Doing okay. I think I've surrounded myself with some good people.
They have proven themselves pretty useful.
I never expected to be part of this nexus. Definitely taking us to places I never thought I'd ever see. How are you doing?
Processing all of the information given. It is enjoyable to see you with others that share the same purpose.
have others sharing a goal. I'm not looking over my shoulder as much. So you think we're headed in the right direction, what we're doing?
I definitely think we're headed in a direction. Whether it's the right one remains to be seen. However, we are doing right on this world. Whatever we can do to hopefully save this one, since we are not able to do the other.
Maybe it'll bring us information to bring ours back.
I can only hope that you are right.
I'm always here if you need me.
Yes. I understand.
Good night. Is the cat close to you, Hero?
What?
Is the cat close to you right now?
No.
I just thought I heard a cat meow.
No, the shithead's locked up right now.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else looking to do things before the night comes to a close?
No, I'm gonna use the sending stone to send a message to Duroc.
Hmm.
He's like, I forgot about that. I got my fingers ready to count.
Go for it.
Hello, Duroc. Heading to Cerulean Mist. Found charter. We'll send another update soon. How are things looking on your end? Your best friend, Divinus.
That was quick. Stay safe out there. My friend ate another dwarf today.
Shit.
Other than that, you guys have a nice restful evening inside the Gilded Goal.
Nice.
You wake up to a new day in Harbor's Edge.
I'm out there eating my oatmeal.
Um, Calcus kind of walks up to everybody and just asks, like, hey guys, do you mind if I get breakfast and we can do a toast together?
A
Are we
toast?
talking about alcohol this early in the morning?
Well, we're getting breakfast. I mean,
Can I toast with coffee?
I can't eat toast.
True.
we'll get you some water.
I
Future
can't
moss
drink
beard.
water.
Put it in your moss.
Oh, that's not good. You know, Hero, if you don't eat your citrus, you're gonna get scurvy.
Who's hero?
Mossbeard. If you
I invented scurvy.
But yeah, no, I don't mind doing a toast to something. Not with alcohol though. That's a little much. I'll toast with my oatmeal or maybe some water. What's juice? I don't know if they or tea. Tea works. You feeling all right, Calcus?
Yeah.
What are we toasting to?
Yeah.
I don't know. Adventure?
You don't really have to toast to adventure. And toastings are more for like, well, more important occasions and, you know, like weddings and, you know.
Safe travel?
Yeah, safe travel. Safe
Travel.
travel. That works. Yeah. All right. I'll kind of wave over to the bartender. Do y'all have tea here?
We could brew a fresh pot for you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I would highly appreciate that for 6 people, please.
Andrew, did you get my messages?
No.
Oh, I've been whispering to you.
What is tea like? What, 2 silver for a pot?
Okay. Yeah. It comes over, brings a kettle of tea, some play cups, and everybody a plate with a piece of toast.
Oh, amazing. Man knew the assignment.
Toast.
A toast. All right, y'all. I'll raise up my mug of tea.
Raise up my toast.
To safe travels. To helping others. To changing the past. Anything else you'd like to add, Calcus?
New friendships?
Sure. I doubt the captain would like us too much, but maybe she'll warm up to us. You never know. Anyone else have anything to say?
Yes.
Cheers. Ooh, Earl Grey. Very nice.
I gotta remember about my picture more often.
Your picture?
My picture.
Picture? Oh, right.
Yeah, alchemy jug.
Alchemy jug.
Because I have. Ooh, do you guys want honey?
Ugh. Oh, actually, that could be actually really great for the tea.
Honey, yeah.
Sure. I'll take some honey.
That could actually like, potentially collapse the local economy.
True.
How much honey does it make?
1 gallon.
Woo.
Oh my gosh.
I can switch up the liquids every day, every new dawn.
Nice. So now you just have a gallon of honey.
Rich man.
Oh yeah,
Good lord.
make some honey mead.
All right. I know the captain said she'll probably contact us in a way. Do y'all think we might need to grab something? I picked up this sword the last time we were out. So I'm pretty broke for money. But I still got a bit if anyone needs any. Does everyone have stuff to be able to breathe underwater and stuff like that? I know Neve bought me this eye patch. Well, I gave her the money for the eye patch. But does anyone else have like water breathing potions or walk on water or swim in water? Well, swim better in water, I
I've got
suppose.
a scroll for breathing in water.
That's good. Can everyone breathe underwater now? I know Hero doesn't need to.
Got a
Hero doesn't
potion
need
and,
to.
and I'm able to.
All right. What about Neve? Does Neve have anything? And
I
you?
think Neve does.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy an extra one just in case then.
All right. How long does that last? Do you all know?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Ooh.
Well, my spell, I believe, lasts 8 hours.
All right. Well, maybe the alchemy jug can give you some air. I wonder if there's any sort of like a suit for underwater excursions, like a sort of a swimming suit. But who knows? I wish we knew what kind of beasts we'd be fighting down there, if we do fight any. Oh, real quick, I don't know if this might have something to. I was thinking we could probably use this as like a kind of like a peace option. That way, if the nomadic tribe doesn't really like us, we can offer this, and I'll pull out the shell with the runes on it that we got way back when in the mines from the new water spirit that Divinos and I quote unquote created.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this does though. I don't know if it's magical. I don't know if it's sentimental or used for anything specific. But I don't know if one of y'all can find out. I should have asked you last night. It would have been better. But since we have some time here, I suppose we can. If you two can look through it.
Maybe tonight, at the end of the night.
All right.
Want to go walk the docks?
Sure. Does anyone else want to come with us?
I might try to make something out of these potions or these herbs I got.
Ooh, you know what you can do, Calcus? Since you're a youngin', back in my day, when I would walk out across the beaches, I'd look for shark teeth. You might find some.
Okay.
Assuming that the docks is also like part of a beach as well.
I'm sure there's some nearby. Maybe not at the dock itself.
Yeah, true. But you can be there. You can be around.
But Andrew, real quick, I'm having difficulty with the salty Carlton this time. I tried reloading it a couple times.
One more time.
Appreciate. I was gonna get that. Oh, nope, never mind. Not doing it. It did reload, but would it be easier if I just kind of got it off the my character and then just take out 50?
What's wrong with it?
It's just not letting me buy.
This is a salty cauldron.
Yeah.
What are you trying to buy?
The alchemist belt.
I thought you already had the alchemist belt. Didn't we pick
Yeah,
it up
it's just
too?
yeah. That was when we were offline, but I was trying to pick it up, but it just won't let me.
Ooh, Andrew, how many more? How much gold pieces were those papers of sending?
How much were they
Yeah.
in the other town?
Oh, is it the other town?
I'm pretty sure it was the other town.
Makes sense.
Um,
So it's all right.
I think so.
I think they're like 20 gold pieces or something close to that, but it's all right. Next time, if we pass by there again, I'm gonna definitely buy more.
Yeah, they're in the crystal pen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go pick up your book there, anyways.
Oh right. Wait, was it in the other town that I did the book thing?
Yep.
Yeah,
No, you did the.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
they were 20 gold apiece.
Oh, I was right. Hell yeah. I'm so smart.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I try. I'm gonna call over the bartender again. Excuse me? Now,
Yeah.
we're fairly new to this part of oh wow, Aurora. And I was just Eldrosia, excuse me. And I was wondering what else is there to do in this Harbor's Edge here?
What is there to do?
Yeah.
Oh, people make a nice time going to the beaches, enjoying a day of sun and sand. Others like to take out boats up on the water. Occasionally, they will have some excursions out to go for fishing. A lot of coastline activities.
All right. Any sort of like celebrations that y'all have here? I know in Stonemar they have what's called the Festival of the Veins. I don't know if you have like a festival of the ocean or of the sea or of the fish, perhaps. Maybe in a potluck with fish instead.
Occasionally we do have one. It's usually after the autumn harvest, before winter, called Tide's Blessing.
Oh, all right. I'm guessing that's probably already passed or not even close to.
It happens in October time.
Oh, right. Octobereth?
Yes,
That's
October.
June, July, August, September. Yeah, a few months away. Well, if we ever find a way back here, it'd be nice to have a little celebration. Either way, thank you for the information.
No problem.
Alrighty, so does this mean to the harbor?
Yeah, if you guys are going down to the docks.
Yes.
Yeah, is anyone else coming with us? Besides, I think
Yes.
everyone's going?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Chad said, I'm not leaving you bitches by themselves anymore.
Yes. Now you have to get the chaperone. You know.
Captain Mossbeard, will you be joining?
Aye.
You're heading down to where again? Sorry.
Walking the docks, trying to see where
Yeah.
all the boats are listed. Looking to look at the boat that we're going to be going on, and going to look at the boat with the red sails if it's still in port.
All right. The salty air of Heber's Edge is thick with the scent of brine, and the rhythmic sounds of waves crashing against the docks fill the atmosphere. The docks are a labyrinth of ships, some small fishing vessels, other larger merchant ships, each docked and waiting for their next voyage. As your group makes its way down the cobbled path, the bright glow of the sun shines down upon you, and the noise of the bustling docks are very apparent. The deeper you get into the harbor, the more the smell of the sea and the creak of wood on water fills your senses. You pass a few sailors, some laughing and arguing over the ships, and a couple of traders bargaining for goods. As you round the corner of a weather-beaten building, one ship comes into view, and it stands out even among the ships docked here. It is grand. The hull is dark, almost black, with streaks of dark green and silver running through the wood, as if the ship itself is born of the sea. The sails, unlike any other in the harbor, shimmer with faint magical glow, and the figurehead, a fierce sea god with sharp features, glares down from the bow. The ship seems to emanate an aura of both power and mystery. You can see a few crew members are still aboard preparing the ship. As you they move with the precision of a well-trained crew, their eyes watchful as they work. Some of them glance up as your party approaches, but none of them seem particularly surprised. But you can see as you kind of round back to the back of the ship, you see the Tempest Wake kind of painted on the backside of it.
Ooh, is that the
This definitely seems to be the ship that you will be boarding.
It's a good name. That's the one with all of the huge ship with all the blue sails?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Is the Whispering Tide anywhere close by with the red sails?
You spend a few more minutes searching around the docks. You do not see a boat matching the description.
Gotcha. You hear in your head, Ervan, looks like they're off making their delivery.
Seems to be. Don't see him out in the water anywhere, do we? Okay.
Alrighty.
He went out in the kitchen, so he'll be right back.
No worries. Everyone doing good?
Wait.
Good.
So where does Steve play usually? Does he play like in the kitchen, or does he play like?
No, I'm in the hallway right outside his bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the double screens, all decked out.
Yep.
Do you use both screens?
No, he came in and messed up some shit and took all my speakers out and stuff. So
Oh.
now I'm working off a headset. Sometimes he goes in and takes shit just better himself and
Damn.
leaves my shit abandoned.
How rude. There's plenty of like speakers and stuff that you can grab from Goodwill that are semi decent.
Oh, the speakers are here somewhere. He just never put them back up for me.
Ah, I see. You gotta plug them into the little green thing.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
I am.
And he's the greatest son ever.
Ah, yes.
And he dies. Because he said shit about me when I left.
He was giving us the lore.
He don't know shit. He can't remember shit.
Shut up.
He doesn't have that 1 feet.
He's got 2.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
For now. Until we sell it.
Alright, and what else have we done?
We'll call it Feet Finder for nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
The one ship I wanted to rob something from is gone.
Yeah. Took too long.
We can go back to the warehouse. Was there any more left in the warehouse?
No. All those fellers, they're kind of distinct looking, I suppose, though. They were, let's see, if I can recall right, there was a tiefling, one of those fellers. A turtle man, an orc, 2 halflings, and a human woman. But they all had different symbols on them. None that are familiar to me at all. I was kind of worried the, Brotherhood was around and they were making shady dealings everywhere. But it's good to know that, they're not the only, well, I guess it's not good to know, but I'm glad to be out of their hair for now. Divinos, you had a book on the ocean nomads? Have you read through that just yet?
Yes, I found a little scribble of paper.
You found a piece of paper in the
I'm
book?
gonna brandish the torn note,
Oh,
which was put into my inventory. No, that I found in the bookshop. That had like the basic stuff that we do about. Put the book that I read in the library in the previous town, plus the additional bit about, if you go there seeking to mess stuff up, you'll be met with the full force of the aquatic law.
oh, so it's more of a warning? Well, but we best be on our best
Yep.
behavior then. Shoot. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the show and
I
see if
stare
I
at
can...
Calcus. Yes, Calcus, you're not going to be pulling anything from these folks.
Okay.
Although drawing you like a wet rat.
We could take this time to see if we can do some, honest work, or I'm sure there's some ships out there that might need help stocking or anything like that if y'all are hurting for money.
I could also bring up this whole business with the crates with the dockmaster,
Oh, that's true.
being as she's the port authority.
All right, that might
Put
be a
it
good
in your
idea.
books, Divinus.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you think we should
That
just...
book tab is going to be like 90 things long. All the books.
Do you think we should tell her and give her the vial stuff, or do you think we should just tell her?
Just tell her.
Well, yeah.
Right.
And then if she asks for a confirmation, you can brandish that as evidence.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that might be fairly helpful.
She might.
You don't think that would well, do you think one of y'all should do it? I look kind of shady, I suppose.
I mean,
So yeah, out to the ocean, nomad.
Yeah.
Stand upon the waves, guided by the whisper of the tides and call the storm. Ocean nomad, children of the sea, possess the ancient knowledge of currents and winds, allowing them to navigate the ever-changing waters. Their ships, crafted from the bones of leviathans and draped in sails woven from kelp and spider silk, glide effortlessly over the waves as if they were born of the ocean itself. On every full moon, they gather at the confluence of the tides, performing rituals to honor the spirits of the sea. The chants echoes of the night, melodic harmony, blah 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 blah. Binds them to the water and its secrets. They speak of a legendary island hidden from the eyes of land dwellers, where the seas reveal their greatest treasures. They're the guardians of the ocean's lore, protectors of the balance between land and sea, and those who seek to harm the waters face their wrath, as they call upon the fury of the waves, summoning storms and tempests to defend their home. So.
Right. Good to know for sure. So I'm guessing we're either looking for this hidden island.
When's the next full moon?
Oh, that's a question for me. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, true. Can we check that on the little thing you have for us?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The calendar.
All right. Well. On to the harbor master, I suppose, right? The dock master. Same difference. We'll go ahead and make our way to the to Lyria.
Okay. You make your way back through the winding docks. And eventually, it's a short walk away to near the central dock with a clear view of the water and all its comings and goings. You go back to Lyria's office. I thought he was talking to me. Her office is simple, with maps and nautical charts hanging on the walls, logs piled high for future use. As you kind of approach, she looks up from her work, her sharp eyes taking in your group. She gives like a curt nod and gestures to the chairs near her desk. Well, back already? I take it you got something to tell me after such a long time away?
I mean, I suppose we haven't went out in the water just quite yet, but we did talk with Captain. We do appreciate that setting that up for us. But we also came across something kind of odd, and I don't know, but are you familiar with the Whispering Tide?
The Whispering Tide, you say? That name has been whispered around the docks for a while now. It's one of those ships that no one really talks about unless they've had a reason to.
Mm-hmm.
It's known to sail in and out of Harbor's Edge at odd times, never sticking around too long. No one really knows who owns it. But rumors have said that it's connected to some of the more questionable dealings in the area.
Well, we got that right.
Do you know anything about the sale of mermaid tears?
Rare stuff. That's dangerous, too. Well, I know that it's often used in potions and rituals. It's usually tied to the merfolk, of course, who guard the deeper secrets of the sea. But I know it's a double-edged sword. Prolonged use or exposure can cause a person to become obsessed with it, or lose themselves in it.
Is it something that you can regularly purchase, or is it kind of on the black market? We just seen it being sold out of one of the warehouses to the people of that ship.
Right, there's some shady stuff going on, and unfortunately, we were almost caught in the middle of it.
Well, they're very valuable, but also incredibly dangerous to procure.
Makes sense. Is that sort of thing illegal around these parts?
Not so much illegal as it is frowned upon.
Right. Well, we thought you should know that we did see some of it being purchased and given to those types of people. I don't know if you would want to do it, or if you have the means to do anything about it, or if this information is helpful at all, but you seem to already kind of know that it kind of flows around this way.
Oh no, this is the first I'm hearing about it.
Oh. Well, yeah.
This is not necessarily a common thing that is to happen. And you said there was a crate full of it?
Yep, about yay big, and Arnie kind of measures out the crate with his arms. Yay big, yay
That's
wide.
a lot of mermaid tears.
It
Me
is.
myself, I've only seen a vial of it in my lifetime.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, and already I don't like it. That's fallen into the questionable sort, you know? So just keep an eye out for that, and, you know. Either way, we just wanted to tell you that just in case it may come up later and you may use it for your benefit. Seeing that you're kind of like the sort of the law around here, and you know.
Well, I'd just like to know what goes in and out of this area. In no ways am I the law.
Oh. If you can relay that in a way, then that would be mighty kind of you.
Do my best to.
Right? Is there?
Keep your ear out if you hear anything more about any more mermaid tears coming in. or where that ship was headed off to. I'd be interested to see where they're getting such a large supply.
For sure. All right. Well, thank you. And I'll go ahead and make my way up.
Well, now that we've notified somebody of import,
True.
is there anything else we need to pick up before our trip?
I don't need anything.
Well, I guess I'll go see if I can work in the kitchen, make some money.
Ooh. Interesting.
Slink away, and then are any of these buildings like of a climbable height?
Yeah, I'm sure you could shimmy your way from one to the other.
Okay, I'd like to shimmy up onto a book or a rooftop, and then just like pull out a book, and then just lounge around like a cat.
I mean, it's a very pretty sight. Off to the western side, you can see a great many amount of people that are lounging about on the shore, enjoying the tides, sunbathing and whatnot.
Take a piece of. I'm gonna take out a quill and ink, and then make a quick sketch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, it seems like, while this town is very much a port city as well, it seems like you are seeing travelers from all over coming to visit its shores to enjoy, like, it's like a little vacation spot as well.
Can you like walk into the ocean and just go hunting for oysters and pearls?
Oh yeah. Make a survival check for me. You find like a cluster of oysters. But doesn't seem to find any pearls within them.
Damn.
But you still have a nice time kind of walking into the waves. People are kind of looking at you oddly. You walk out one time with a cluster of oysters in your hands. And you notice that something is kind of skittering through your mossy beard, and you just absentmindedly pluck it out, and just, it's like a small crab, like skitters onto your hand, and then like snaps at your face, and then skitters down.
I just like the idea of just here walking to the ocean, walking out every now and then, just confusing the fuck out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Let's see.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do for the day?
can I do something with my healing herbs?
What would you like to do?
Just make any kind of healing potion at all, or any like support potion, or is it just like? I just want to know what I can like do with it is all.
Sure. We're gonna roll alchemist supplies check. 0 through 10, you get a normal potion of healing. 11 through 15, you'll get a greater potion. Let's go 16 through 19, you'll get a superior. Natural 20, you get a supreme.
Ooh.
Oh, so
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out like how to do that real quick. They have like the brewer supplies, but
I see if you go to your main page, down at the bottom, there's alchemist supplies.
there it is. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was on that 24 second. It tilted over for me.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
A 16.
16. That is a superior. What is it?
What was it? Nat 20? I thought that was
Yours
nat
is
20.
10, 11 is 10. Yeah, superior.
Okay.
Alright, go. That's
Sorry,
the
I didn't get
84.
them.
Shut up.
The internet isn't
Shut up.
reachable.
8d4 plus 8. Holy shit.
Yep.
Ooh. You can also empower it.
I could. I just wanted.
I think you have to use an amount of ingredients equal to like X amount of gold of the value. And then it turns the D4s into D6s. Which is pretty sweet. But that's also not something that you have to do right now.
Almost like a champagne.
But it turns your healing potions into D6s if you pay an extra, I think, 50 gold? It was 50, 500, 150 for empowering.
That is definitely something I could do later.
Yeah. When we get ready for big boss fight.
Wait. But all the downtime, I think Calcus is gonna just make a bunch of potions as much as he can. Kind of have a fixation on making potions.
My man's getting lost in the sauce. The healing potion sauce.
If anything, I think I'll have Henri kind of just go fishing, like a small basket, and he'd probably give it out to like someone that might need it, if there's any sort of like poverty in Harbor's Edge. It's the only thing I can think of that he would do for the rest of the day.
give Henri the oysters that I found?
Yeah, you
You
can.
gonna
Their
pull up a
mouths are already
hyzer
open
on
to
this
dead.
beach.
We are way too nice of a group.
It's making this difficult for me. I'm used to assholes.
Right?
You guys are like going to the police,
I
being
think
good Samaritans.
can we put the symbol of a pussy on our shields?
What? What do you mean?
It's just like a cat. It's just Bean.
It's all like it's a bunch of portraits of us just holding hands together.
La, 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 la.
Can our group name be called the Helpful Buddies?
The
Helpful
six
Friends.
best friends.
How does your group play D&D? We steal magical artifacts. We get a bunch of gold. What about yours? Oh, we fished the other day. We gave some fish to poor people.
This is
Do you want to take some of the calamari with you? Since I have a bag of
Oh my-
holding full of it.
Oh my god, that's so true. We could totally just give like the abundance of oh no, we have that on ice, not on ice, but on salt though.
It's preserved.
Yeah,
It's
preserved.
preserved.
Those are our rations basically.
I can ask if or well, do you guys want to use it for the voyage? Kind of like have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Just shit away.
assuming.
Just keep it in your damn bag and just keep it. I don't care. We're not giving shit away.
How much fish do I catch, Andrew?
All right, if you're not giving shit away, I guess you don't want a healing potion, huh?
Wait, what was the question?
Ooh.
I have a healing potion.
All right, so
How much fish do I catch during the day?
Make a survival check.
Yippee! All right, +0. Let's go, baby. 9.
catch one.
Three fish.
Oh, I did.
Oh wow.
I was like, what did I do that? I was like, hang on.
Well, it's not in abundance, but it'll feed a family for a few nights.
A night.
One night.
Oh, depending on how big the fish are.
Just take like 5 pounds of calamari. I have like what 50.
There's not a whole lot of poverty around here.
That's good. I'll probably just, if anything, if someone's like in the market looking at fish, and they're kind of like, you know, like, oh, don't know if I should spend this much.
You're gonna piss off a merchant.
Oh yeah,
All right, very nice of you. So
I
thank
love the
you.
idea that Divinos said he was going to go work in the kitchen for money, lied about it, and then inspired everyone else to do good in the area.
Huh?
So I have full intention on working in the kitchen, but it's the morning time. I'll head over around like lunch rush and
oh,
ask if they need help.
Divinos is gonna be. A
I'm doing
slow
something else with my morning.
in the maid outfit.
That's right. Just an apron.
someone mentioned the other day about Henri in a reverse bunny suit, and I looked that up, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, I need to
What?
Google this.
Did they
Oh,
make
no.
you a furry?
No, it's a so you know like the bunny suit, like Playboy bunny suit.
Yeah.
No, there's a reverse of that.
Oh,
It's just
Oh.
the stuff on top.
Yeah. it's just
Hell yeah.
yeah. I thought it was very funny.
Like, think of all the parts a bunny suit covers up, and then reverse that.
Yeah,
Oh. My.
very saucy.
very saucy for one.
For Henri, yeah, very
What
sus.
capacity have?
Don't think Henri would wear that. On the other hand, I'm an artist.
Uh,
I could just put Divinos in it. It's fine.
Yeah, my phone's blowing up. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah, I see that. Water, please.
My phone's falling apart. It's hilarious.
It is. Haha. I can't believe I only catch 3 fish throughout the whole day. God damn. I'm guessing that a whole bunch of other people are probably fishing too and stealing all my scrumptious fish that I want to give out.
Yes.
Yeah, can I make my way down to the place where we had our lodgings and see if they need a hand with cooking and stuff, seeing as how I have heat control and I can flavor all the food without use of seasoning? I could
Yeah.
have a food truck. Or a cart, I guess.
Food cart.
Oh my gosh, I made a chef.
You just serve them shit that tastes delicious.
I
I mean, like literal shit.
just give them tofu, except it never tastes like tofu.
Ah, yes.
Don't ask what's in the mystery meat.
Yeah, they'll hire you for the day.
Okay.
Pay you a couple gold.
Okay. Should I roll for that, or like what's a day wage?
Like a gold for a day's wage. Chefs don't make a lot of money, at least not in the Gilded Gull. All right. Other than that, your party goes about doing their various activities for the day. Eventually making it back to the inn, sharing stories of your adventures.
There's no like job board or anything like that, is there, Andrew?
Yeah, there is.
Oh! The one thing I didn't think of till now.
As you must find a threaded unicorn.
We made
not
our own
a
job
yarn
today.
unicorn.
If somebody spotted a job board while he was bringing back the fish, he would probably have looked at it. Like, oh. Collect 3 dandelions from the out in the field and bring them back to me.
Hmm.
Collect 45 healing herbs. Sit down on the edge of the docks and listen to a guy's story for 5 minutes. Perfect quest.
Oh my god. There is a job that is for a missing shipment.
Ooh.
A local merchant by the name of Jasper Ironsail has been seeking assistance. A shipment of rare materials he was expecting from a nearby island has gone missing and fears it may have been taken by pirates or lost at sea. Goods are highly valuable and critical to his business. He offers a 100 gold piece reward.
Ooh. What was his name again?
Jasper Ironsail.
Oh, rip off, well, I don't, is that a thing? Yeah, I'll rip it off. I'll take it off, and I'll come back to the party and show him.
There's more.
Oh, there's more? Oh, yeah.
If you would like.
Yes, please.
Hero post
Yeah.
something on the job board.
There's just
Oh
like,
my God.
there's not just one. Yeah, Hero, go for it.
Can you just like put a note up there that says compliment Captain Mossbeard's hat for 1 silver?
You're
Yeah.
gonna be broke.
Just a
Fishing for
question for
compliments.
future reference. Does Hero know how to write?
I mean, he knows common, so
Okay, just making sure.
And hero, right? It's the question.
Yes, can Hero write with the big stone hands?
okay. How about Hero ask Henri to write it down for him?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I was just wondering. He's 4. There's 2.
It's too.
4?
He's 2.
He's 2.
But Mossbeard is
72.
72.
That's true.
72. There is one for something saying that there's strange noises coming from one of the warehouses on the far side of the docks. Bounty for 75 gold pieces and a scroll of protection from undead.
Do you think that weird noise is us?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
There is another one called Oceanic Oddities. Dr. Althea Wavecaller is looking for brave souls to gather specimens of rare sea creatures for her research.
I'm going as fast as I can with this typing. I'm very slow. The second one was
Okay.
how much gold in a scroll protection?
75.
35.
How about I put it
Yes, please.
into the quest?
Is he putting it in quests?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Do you see it?
I do. Merchants call for help.
Uh-huh.
He's the only one who sees it, right?
No.
No, we all can.
Yeah, you just
Where's
go
it at?
go into your journal
It's
and down onto
the
quests.
journal's the scroll, and it's gonna be on the yeah. Yes.
Oh. 150 gold pieces, a potion of water breathing, and a relic tied to the ocean, possibly magical. Ooh, that one sounds probably the best one to do. Specimens of rare sea creatures. So we do have one.
One rare sea creature.
Yeah, we do have the thing we fought.
Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah.
We do have some of the food left. It said specimen. I
yeah.
don't know if it needs like the head or the eye or the.
Does it need like live specimens?
Oh, well, we can find out.
Yeah.
I'll probably go ahead and I would like to do all three, but it's like the game of me like I gotta complete them all. I gotta do them all.
Right. You do everything.
And I'm also
You
trying to
definitely
think.
do
Are
the
you
haunted
gone,
warehouse.
Chad, or would I find you
On
before?
hanging laundry. What?
Would I find Divinos
I was working at Keycon.
before you work, or are you just working there?
I was just hanging out with the lunch rush.
Gotcha. Hang on. You sound kind of like a robot right now. It's hard to hear you. Say it one more
Sorry about
time.
that.
It's all good.
I said I was volunteering my services to get a day wage for helping out in the kitchen at the at our inn.
Gotcha. Then I'll just have Calcus come with me to Dr. Ethela Wavecolor. Yeah, Calcus, can you you have the all that meat on you, right? The calamari.
Oh, yeah.
Can you come with me real quick?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna make my
Oh,
way
they
to
also have the eyeballer now.
the huh?
I know we took the eyeball thing.
You took an eyeball from it?
I think someone did.
I don't know. I know we had the head for a while, or part of the head, but then I think we left it with whoever
lady
gave
in
us the
front.
bounty for it, I believe.
Yeah.
The Harbor's Edge Watch. Okay, I'll do that one too. Cause I'd be fishing, right? But if the fish aren't biting on me, be like whichever, however. But yeah, we'll go to a Dr. I can't say that. Althea
Althea.
Wave Call.
Althea.
We'll go there first. I'll go there with Calcus.
Okay. The path leading to her home is quiet, flanked by stone buildings, some of which are adorned with seashells and seaweed. Her home is modest, but well-maintained like cottage on the outskirts of Arbor's Edge, near the cliffs that drop off into the water. A large sign outside her home reads Oceanic Research and Discovery, Dr. Althea Wavecolor. The front yard is filled with various oddities, jars of strange sea creatures, driftwood sculptures, and several aquariums filled with shimmering fish of every size and color. As you approach, you can hear the faint sounds of water splashing and the rhythmic tapping of something being worked on. When you knock on the door, it swings open almost immediately to reveal a woman in her mid-30s with dark, wind-tousled hair and a sea-green robe. Her eyes are sharp and curious. Ah! You must be the adventurers who saw the job posting. Tickets, come in. I'm
Yes,
so
ma'am.
glad you came to help. I've been eagerly awaiting assistance for my research.
It's a mighty fine thing, trying to figure out what kind of specimens are around here.
She steps aside, allowing you to come in. The interior of her home is filled with the scent of salt water and incense, and the walls are lined with shelves of books, scrolls, and jars filled with preserved sea creatures.
Oh, so she
Several
just
more
has the dead ones too.
aquariums.
That's good.
Yeah, several more aquariums line the walls. In the center of the room is a large stone table cluttered with a variety of maps, sketches, and bottles filled with mysterious liquids. Here, let me show you what I've been working on. She points to a map which is filled with markings and annotations. The creatures I'm interested in, specifically the ones I'm hoping you can find, are native to these oceans. These waters are rich in unique marine life, some of which are quite rare and powerful. I've been tracking these creatures for years, but it's impossible to gather them without a dangerous expedition. That's where you come in. She walks over to a shelf and pulls down a large, kind of glowing crystal. As she holds it, the crystal pulses faintly, as if almost alive. This here is a sea beacon. It attracts certain magical creatures from the deep. I'll provide you with one for your journey along with a few other tools. The creatures I'm looking for include the abyssal squid, the siren's lanternfish, and the glimmering sea serpent. These creatures hold powerful magical properties, and I believe that they could be the key to unlocking an even greater mysteries of the ocean.
What was the last two?
The abyssal squid, siren's lanternfish, and the glimmering sea serpent.
Oh wow, I haven't heard any of those types of fish before, but sounds interesting for sure. We actually not too long ago, yesterday I believe, we came down from, what's it called up there? Let me close this so I can leave it. Look, see.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what the word is called.
Oh
either.
yeah, what was the other place we were called, Andrew?
The Silver River,
No, the town.
Silverbrook.
Silverbrook, thank you. We came down from Silverbrook, and we actually fought an interesting beast. I have no idea what it was called, or I can kind of give you a description if you like. It was kind of like a rumor that old Earl, Dave, one of those names.
Lynn?
Old Lynn, right. He would talk about it all the time, and, well, he was kind of right. We found the beast. We even found his leg that he lost. Mind you, it was skeletal. But we do have some samples if you would like to, if you would like one of those. A specimen sample, I suppose. We ate some of it.
Yeah, we did salt it to preserve it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know you could eat them.
Well, I mean,
you want
we
to try
need
it? And Kalkas goes in his bag of holding, pulls out a small piece, and gives it to her.
it's sort of like calamari, but a little bit more fishy. It ain't too
I'll
bad.
pass. Right now.
All right. Would you like one of the samples to use or to study?
It'd be too hard to. It's got too much of the salt on it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It had a bunch of treasure on its back. I don't know if that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it had treasure on its back. It had a disgusting looking face. Oh my god. It was kind of like a bug and an octopus combined.
Oh,
In a way-
it sounds like a Morkoth.
Morkoth?
Is that right?
Morkoth.
Morkoth. I think I'm unfamiliar with that type of beast. But it was disgusting, whatever it was. But it did leave us a couple goodies, which was nice.
We did. Was it the guild? Not guild. The lady. What's that lady's name?
Lyra?
Is it Lyra?
Maybe.
Whoever we dropped the head off at. Like, do you
I
think you
think it
could?
was her.
Yeah.
Either way, it's alright if you can't use any of these parts. We're about to go out on the boat. We'll see if we can find anything. Now I know these creatures are quite dangerous. We may lose our life out there depending on the creature. As you said, this was kind of like a beacon that draws them towards us.
Yeah.
Did you want us to kill them?
Oh, they're alive is of no consequence as long as we get some of its vital parts and get them back to me safely.
Right. Now, which of these beasts would be the most detrimental to the life of many a sailor. I'm assuming the abyssal octopus, you said?
Squid.
Oh, right, the squid. Is that one
Oh,
big?
this-
Bigger?
They're fairly large. The siren's lanternfish, though, is pretty deadly itself.
Right.
Said
Ah,
to be able to-
caca. Maybe she can give us some warnings. Caca, caca.
But we'll see what we can do either way. I appreciate this beacon. Other than that, any more information you can give me before we head out? We head on out.
Oh, good luck. Make sure you bring back their eyes.
Eyes. Bring back
Bring back
eyes. Alrighty. That was the third quest on there. Next, I'll go to the. This was bigger. I can't read it with this picture I took. Can you, oh no, it's in the quest. It's in quest. I can just pull it up again. Let's see. Strange noises from an abandoned warehouse on the far side of the docks. I guess I'll check out if I can find the barracks of this town.
Hmm?
And then we can just expedite this and be like, I ask, you know, where is it? What kind of sounds are you hearing? And then head on over to it. And first I want to see if it's the same one that we were in previous night.
Yeah, not the same one. They've been hearing kind of like scratching noises.
Gotcha. I would probably. I would look for everyone I'd feel, and ask if they would want to come with. Potential hostile activity. You probably just hear in your mind if it knows if I when I find you in the thing, like, you want to bail real quick and come with us, or whichever.
Oh, you're making your way back towards the inn.
Yeah. Because you said, yeah, that's what you said. You told us you were going to be doing that. So I'd probably just shoot that in your mind. See if
Oh,
you
you got to be within 60 feet, buddy. Unless you have sending
Yeah, no, yeah. I'll come in and
or
I'll just
message.
look around for you.
Oh, okay. Well, sure, I wouldn't mind investigating some sketchy warehouse. It'd be nice to be invited.
All right. And everyone else as well. Like Ervan, Calcus, Hero. Y'all coming?
I'm down.
Sure.
I have to go.
Heroes in.
I have to go into the water, find Hero picking out clams, oysters.
We got to find Captain Mossbeard.
That's true. That's
and
true.
pick 'em
That's
out.
true. All right, and then I'll show them to the warehouse. Ooh. And actually, with that, I'm gonna get up real quick. This kind of sucks right now. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, take your time, man. Y'all want to take a quick 5? Run through questions and stuff?
Yeah, I might have to call it here soon, just because I'm feeling like shit.
No worries.
If you want to go ahead and call it before, like, if you need to go now, that's fine.
Yeah.
I might just set it up for next time and then go. And sorry.
Well, that way Cam's not missing out on too much either.
Did anybody hear from him?
I'm not.
I feel like shit too.
Are you're not feeling good, Andrew? I hope you feel better, man. I can feel you. I just wanted to get up and go pee. I guess that's it for the night then. I'll go ahead and close out stream. Thank you for everything, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good, man.
No,
Alright.
Don't feel bad.
Nice little filler episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me some time to get some stuff ready and
Well, technically, we did move ahead in the storyline because we do have a charter.
that's
you got
true.
a charter, you got a boat.
So
Then you guys will head off to. I have.
Right, random. Stay safe. Bye bye, guys.